Hey Sabrina, this afternoon. Appreciate the opportunity to put some numbers together for you. Just based on our conversation, I've taken the pre-approval up to right about $1 million purchase price, keeping your payments, kind of at the top of your threshold there for 4,500, and then working my way back down. Obviously, you're well qualified. Credit's great. Low debt ratios, being conservative with the income. So all of these are definitely doable. So well qualified, and just wanted to kind of put some ideas on paper so you could see the monthly payment and then total cash to close at different price points. So let me know what you think. I'm happy to run some other options. If you're seeing something specific on the market, shoot me a text or a email or call with a MLS number, and I can pull taxes and tweak these a little bit based on what you're seeing on the market. So first option here went up to right about $1 million purchase price, 20% down, and we're at 3.75 today on a 30-year fix with no points. So you're financing 800, and the payment breakdown would be 3704 principal and interest, estimating property taxes right about $700 a month, and then home insurance about 100. So the PITI payment right about 4513 on this price point. So closing costs. So that 3.75 with no points, so no origination, no discount. You got your standard closing costs, title, escrow, appraisal. The bank does a small processing fee, so you're looking right about 4,200 in closing costs. And then you got your prepaid items, so that's 6 months of property taxes, a year's worth of insurance premium plus a couple of months, and then you got a few days of interest. I'm using the 15th as a placeholder, so depending on which day you close, it could be a few more days or a few less days, but just wanted to use the 15th for middle of the month. And so you're right about 6,800 in prepaid items, and so total cash to close 200,000 for the down payment, 4,200 for closing costs, and then 6,800 for prepaid items. So right about 211,000 total on that first scenario. And then just working our way down here, 950 purchase price, 20% down, financing 760, same rate, 3.75, 30-year fix with no points. Payment breakdown would be 3519 principal and interest, estimating for property taxes right about 691, and then home insurance still right about $100 a month. So PITI at 4311. Closing costs are all pretty much the same, about 4,100. Prepaid is about the same, 6,700. So total cash to close between down payment of 190, closing costs on prepaid is right about 200,000. Third option here, 900,000 and 20% down, 180,000. So financing 720, same rate, 3.75, no points on a 30-year fixed, and then principal and interest 3334 plus the estimate for taxes about 660 a month, and then home insurance right about $91. So total payment PITI 4,092. Closing costs are all the same, 4,100. Prepaid right about 6,300, and then total cash to close on this option would be about 190,000. And then lowest one I put together here, 850, 20% down, financing 680. So 3.75, 30-year fixed, no points. PITI payment breakdown would be 3149, principal and interest, plus an estimate for taxes right about 625, and then insurance about $91 a month. PITI right about 3865. And closing costs the same, 4,100. Prepaid right about 6,000, and then about 180,000 cash to close on that option. So again, well qualified for all of them. Just a matter what you're comfortable with for the monthly payment, and just wanted to kind of see on paper what these would look like. Again, these rates are accurate based on today's pricing for your individual scenario. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.